Welcome, audience, to the first episode of the Not So Late Show. I'm Noelle Lara, and I'm here with Disney's Just Roll With It, Tobie Windham. Not only is he one of America's favorite dads, he's also one of the nicest people in Hollywood. Hi, Tobie.
Hi, thanks for
How are you
having me.
doing?
I'm good. Considering this quarantine is wild.
So crazy. You went from basically being in a TV show with a huge audience every single week cheering for you to now being at home alone. What's that like?
Um, it's hard to explain. Because while I'm happy to be at home, like I'm at home with my wife and my daughter, I miss people. I miss being out in the world, but I know that what I'm doing is I should be doing this because we have no clue what's going on with this COVID-19. We don't know how, if you have it, if you're not showing any symptoms, if you can pass it along. So I'm happy to be self-quarantining, and I'm happy that this is the work. Like doing this interview with you is like what's bringing me joy. I'm happy that we're able to connect.
I know you've been posting a lot on Instagram of fun videos. What kind of things are you doing while you're stuck inside?
A lot is to try to do things that keeps my daughter happy. So I've been cooking. I baked an apple pie. Never done that before, and I baked it without the pie crust, which I was very proud of. I'd never done that before, so I did a graham cracker crumble over the top.
Now, you're on the show Just Roll With It. It's a show on the Disney Channel. They basically put you in prank-like situations and you have to truly just roll with it. What's that like being on a TV show where you have to just kind of be submerged into whatever they make you do?
It's been fun. It's been nerve-wracking. It's been shocking. There had been a lot of moments in this show where it's just like, there was some moments where my brain just broke and I was like, how did they just do this? I'm having, before we went into quarantine, I remember the last words that came out of my mouth during the stunt was, I was like, I can't believe this is my job because it's so much fun. It's like in the moments where you're put on the spot and you got to deal with a snake being wrapped around your neck. It's super nerve-wracking.
How do you prepare for those types of pranks? I mean, something like a snake being around your neck, like there's not even a way to be like, oh yeah, I could definitely see this coming.
You're right. It's just, I think it's the people that we're around. It's the production. And so you feel like you're in you're taken care of in the environment that we create. It's also the other cast members that are on stage. We always know like, hey, I got your back. You're going to be good. We going to get out of this alive. And we also going to at least we're going to have one or two funny parts.
Do you ever know it's coming? Like, are you ever like, oh, I feel like this prank is coming, or I feel like at this point in the script, I definitely know it's going to happen? Like, are you trying to judge ahead of time what's coming?
Yeah, all the time. There have been moments where I totally thought I knew was going to happen. I was like, oh yeah, this is it. And I knew the exact spot. And kudos to the writer's room because they trick us all the time. And I used to say this during first season. I was like, I'm a really smart actor and I'm a smart person. I don't feel like that anymore. Like I cannot find where they're going to throw us off. Sometimes, and honestly, like during this second season, I've actually stopped trying to because it makes my job harder and it makes it more nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
So, because I'm like, all right, so let me try to figure this scene out. And so now I just play the scenes like fully and like, let's see where they're going to stop us.
I feel like I've done improv for years now, and I still think the things that you're put through, it's not just improv. It's not just staying in a character. It's also like you're doing these huge, elaborate pranks, and you have to stay in character while trying to move the scene forward. And it feels so impressive to see not only you, but all your co-workers like work together to make something.
Yeah, I've never done this type of improv before, because it's a combination of all of improv that we've had in life, I think. And there is definitely a melding of like, this is the character and now this is Tobie and how is this working out? But that's the gift of this show. It's like all the actors our family, we have great chemistry and we all trust that if the character and the person starts to meld and blend, we will still be okay.
I know my ABCs backwards, so we're going to play, yeah, it's a fun fact about me.
I cannot do that.
Well, we're gonna play a game. I'm gonna start with Z, and we're gonna try to go backwards from Z to A. You ready?
No.
You want to start, or do you want to go second?
Z.
Y.
X.
W.
S.
No, V.
B.
U.
T.
S.
R.
Q.
I'm trying to QR. Oh, we're not going that way. P. Is it
Yeah,
P?
yeah, you're right.
Oh my goodness.
O.
N.
M.
L.
K.
J.
I.
My brain broke. G. Is it G?
It's H.
H.
G.
F.
E.
D.
C.
B.
A. We did it.
And I think I knew more than I thought I did.
I thought we were gonna just end the game at R. I guess we're done here.
Wow.
Great job. You did it. Is that what
It
improv
is.
is like all the time? You just kind of
For
trust-
me, it's exactly like what you saw. It's like, what am I? Well, it's like, it's always like that. But then when I watch like Susie, Ramon, and Kaylin, they're so smooth. And it's like, but everyone's always watching me like, what's going on? But that's my comedy.
Thank you so much for being on this show with me. You're my first guest.
I'm glad to be. I hope this continues to move well for you.
Thank you.
You need a show. That's all I want to say. Yes.
Thank you so much. Where can kids catch you if they want to watch stuff?
Catch me on Just Roll With It Sundays. I think it comes on like Disney Channel at 8:48. We're about to move to Disney Plus also in the next few weeks, April 19th. And that first season will be there. And my Instagram, Tobie Windham, on the gram.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tobie.
Thank you.